What's up, guys? This is Enhander from Paintball.net, and yes, I know it's been a while with Thanksgiving and the holidays and stuff. It's been really hectic around here. I apologize for the lack of videos, but I'm going to have a couple coming out here soon. Next one after this video will probably be Fold a Gap. I'm still collecting all the footage from all the guys, so be looking for that. If it warms up any, I'm going to try to do a first strike video. I know I keep saying we're going to do it. It's just situations keep cropping up that's prevented us from filming certain weekends. The weather's been bad. The weather's been windy. It's just, I want to get a good day that we'll be able to shoot the first strikes and not have wind that's 25 miles an hour crosswind. That would not be good. So we'll get that soon. We're trying. But this video, I get a lot of questions about barrels. What barrel should I use? So what I'm going to do is compile a list of the top 5 barrels that at least I have used and most of the guys on the team have used. And I think it's a good consensus between us all. And I'll go over the top 5, and there's going to be some barrels on the list that I talk about or that I don't talk about, and that's going to be for a specific purpose because I've used some of them and the team has used some of them and they have just not performed, and I will get on into that later this video. But let's get in right into it. Show you guys the top 5 barrels on the list here, and a little bit description of each barrel and what I think about them. So let's get right into it.
Starting out our list is the J&J Ceramics barrel. At number 5, the J&J Ceramics barrel is one of the first barrels that I personally have ever used on my 98 Custom when I bought it. J&J Ceramics comes with several different variations. You have the normal J&J Ceramics barrel pictured here, as well as the S2, which is the second generation barrel, and the Edge kit, which is their bore kit, offering multiple different bore sizes for whatever situation you'll find yourself in, be it cold weather, warm weather, small paint, or large paint. The J&J Ceramics barrel, the big plus about it is exactly what it says, the ceramics. If you continue to shoot and you get a break, the J&J Ceramics barrel has the ability to shoot through that break. 1 or 2 paintballs maybe will clear the barrel enough to get you going, and then after that you can clean your barrel. It pairs accuracy with that ability, and you got yourself a great aftermarket barrel, and that is why it lands on the top 5 of our list. So go out. It usually retails about $40, and I think you'll be surprised. Next on our list is the CP barrel. CP barrels have been around for a very long time and are excellent barrel choices at an excellent price if you are looking to get a good aftermarket barrel. CP barrels come in many different shapes and sizes, 1-piece, 2-piece, and the new CP tactical barrel will give your Tipman or whatever tactical gun that you have an awesome look. CP barrels I've used rather extensively in the past. It's why it landed a number 4 spot above the J&J Ceramics. I did use the CP a little bit more than the J&J after I noticed the CP was excellent. 1-piece barrels I found to have a little bit more accuracy than the 2-piece barrels, but again, the 2-piece barrel that I was using was an older CP 2-piece barrel, not one of the newer ones. And I have not used the tactical, but I wouldn't doubt that it has the same awesome accuracy and performance as the other normal CP barrels. So I believe they range around $35 to $40. Same thing like the J&J Ceramics barrel. So if you're looking for an awesome starter or even keeper barrel, CP, definitely check them out. I think you'll definitely be impressed with their accuracy and the look if you're into that. Next on the list is the Dye Ultralight barrel. Barrel that's very close to my heart as I used it more than any barrel up until the last past year. Dye Ultralights look awesome, they shoot awesome. There's not much else that I can say good about the Dye Ultralight barrel. I love them. They performed to the tops. So I love these barrels, but There are others that have performed a little bit better, which we'll get into. Ultralight also has now released, I believe, their carbon fiber barrel, and even though it's rather expensive, I've heard that the new Ultralight barrels are absolutely amazing, and they pretty much shoot lasers. As for the older Ultralight barrels, they come in multiple colors, sizes, as well as bore sizes. I do believe that you can get a kit with multiple bore sizes, but I could be wrong on that. But I would definitely check into the Ultralight if you're looking into a nice high-end barrel. That's why it lands at number 3 on Fear's top 5 list. Pulling up in second place is a barrel that everybody should be familiar with, the Lapco barrel. I have used Lapco along with the other barrels that I've mentioned very extensively, and I absolutely love the Lapco barrel. Up into the number 1 barrel, it is the barrel that I've used most, and it comes in different shapes and sizes. Obviously, you can get the one piece, the assault barrel, which is their tactical looking barrel, the snapshot kit, which is their barrel kit, and there's also the micro shot, which is smaller bore sizes. Snapshot barrel I love, very accurate, as well as their one piece, the assault. They all are internally nearly the same. I didn't notice much of a difference, but you got the outer look that's different. However, the Lapco barrel has never let me down, and I don't believe the Lapco barrel will ever let me down. They range from $45 and up, I believe. I would definitely, if you're looking for an awesome tactical looking barrel, an awesome accurate barrel, look into the Lapco barrel, and I do believe that you will be highly impressed with this. So definitely go and pick up one of these if you're looking for a good barrel. The number 1 barrel on our list would be the Flask Paintball barrel. Flask is a new company, and due to their emergence, we were able to get sponsored by them very early. And no, I'm not just saying this stuff because we're sponsored by them. I had my skeptical doubts in the beginning. But the Flask barrel, for the price and the ultimate customization and the insanely awesome accuracy, you have to shoot the barrels to understand how accurate these barrels really are. I didn't believe it at first, and up until the Lapco barrel, I did not want to get rid of my Lapco barrel. The Flask barrel proved otherwise. As in the picture you see here, there's also a lot more updates, more muzzles, lengths, tips, anything you can imagine Flask pretty much has, and you can customize the barrel to your settings. Awesome, awesome prices. Flask Paintball, they're out of Canada, but their owner Dave is a great guy, and I thank him very much for creating these amazing barrels, guys. Definitely try out the Flask barrel. You will be impressed if you do. Take my word for it. So a lot of people ask me, why not choose carbon fiber barrels? I thought they were supposed to be top of the line, yada yada yada. I've had a lot of experience with all, well, I won't say all, but a lot of the carbon fiber barrels in the market today, specifically the Stiffy barrel, invert nightstick, the Deadly Wind. I'm trying to think, there's a couple others I use, the C-Series, Spec Ops Stiffy barrel, and I don't know, I've never got one to perform up to snuff. They've always been very subpar, and I've been, chose to use different paint, correct the bore size, all that fun stuff. I made sure I was using the optimum paint for that barrel, and none of them worked right. So I take that back. I won't say none of them worked right. The Deadly Wind series of carbon fiber barrels is deadly accurate. I will put an annotation here to the video now of the test that we did on the Bob Long MTAC. If you guys want to check that out, that barrel drove nails. Like one of the most, if not the most accurate barrel I've seen in a while at a consistent rate of fire. Just amazing. So watch that video if you got a chance, comment and write on it and stuff. But
Yeah, I'm not keen on carbon fiber barrels. I think they're overpriced. I think they're personally a waste of money. Um, but that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people will disagree with me, and that's fine. But that's my thoughts on the carbon fiber barrel. So that's why none of them made the cut for the top five. Okay, so people also ask me, what about Freak and Hammerhead? What do I think about those barrels? I had okay experience with Freak barrels. It's not one of my favorite barrels, but to be honest with you, it's a decent barrel system. A lot of options that you can get with that and all that stuff. So they're okay. They did make my top five though. Hammerhead, I will never use a Hammerhead barrel in my life again. Um, just a lot of people do disagree with me on this, and that's fine. It's my opinion. I have used several Hammerhead barrels on multiple markers, and every single one of the instances that I used them was trash and garbage accuracy. The rifling, in my opinion, is somewhat of a gimmick, but I know there is some stuff in there that works on the rifling, but that's a whole nother rant entirely. Again, that is just my opinion, and a lot of people swear by Hammerhead barrels. But thank you guys for watching. We'll have a Fold a Gap video coming up soon, and if you would, please like this video. Please subscribe to our channel. We got a lot more stuff coming up for 2012. I do appreciate everyone who has subscribed to us, and I hope to be able to hit you guys up 2012 with a lot of cool stuff. Peace.